Well, the YouTube table said they're going live tonight again, and we are going down my street once again tonight. And technical that once this star of the past times I've been recording it, 2 times it's been below average down here. That's why the person probably thought it was a street light, but it ain't. But now it's lifted. Not only that, I always say that on one of my videos up here was by the moon, as you can see the distance. But guess what? Here's the street light here where the moon was the other night. But guess what? The moon is way over here tonight. Street light moon. That's a big jump. There's a star there that it was also near. But as you can see, I'm going down to the star. Bang. That is a big jump from it being in the middle of the sky here to there. And this thing moving from down here to up here. And once again, way over here, you can see the street. Boom, moon's way the fuck over here. Someone please tell me what the big deal is here. I'd like to know. And I tell you, that star right there, Venus, loves to turn on and off like a light switch to me. And I'm happen to see another star that's over the top of that. Seems like I'm having technical difficulties. Bad service, always shit. Something interfering. But street light bottom, star top, Venus. I was saying it seems like they like to move around a lot, let alone turn itself on and off when it wants. Like I said, look at the big gap. We're back, live, after minutes of friggin' no service. Piece of shit, pissing me off. Also tonight I'd like to go over the fires in California, and seems to me it's turning out to be a little bit suspicious. There is some points I'd like to make about this, as people are starting to talk about, oh, this is who you voted for. Everybody's blaming Trump for these fires. Of course, everybody's going to blame somebody. But what I like to speak about these fires is, if anybody knows, Jamie Lee Curtis was one of the victims of that fire. And I'll tell you something, Jamie Lee Curtis voted for Trump. I don't know how many other people I wanted to look into this that lived in that neighborhood out there in California, of how many people voted for Biden. And yet people are going to blame Trump, and people are going to blame who they voted for. But it seems that a lot of Democrats lived in that area. And why would someone want to burn down the city, that part of the city, if they voted for Biden? Another thing I want to cover is this fire. To me looks very suspicious, very seems to me like it's terrorism. It ain't came out yet, but I think it is. I think that there has been someone that has entered this country, probably is pissed off that they're going to get the boot, but to burn down this city and to come over here and burn down people's lives, kind of very selfish and disgusting. And I mean, I'll tell you, man, I'm give my best wishes to hope that everything goes smoothly before tomorrow's winds, but it don't seem like it's gonna. I know I came up with an idea yesterday and I drew something that I'm going to go over, but honestly, I think they should have fire planes. You have fire trucks, they should have fire planes. And this idea I came up and surprised no one's never, even if they do have it, they do, but if they don't, these fire planes I have in mind would be a type of hovering plane with, say so, like, that can land into water, let alone have a sub pump to suck water up out of the ocean type thing, and have a big gallon tank in it, the bottom of it. Maybe big cannon guns coming out the side of it for water to shoot out of. And like I said, I drew a picture of this, and I was thinking of this because, you know what? As many fires that have gone on in the past, and not as friggin' brutal and superior as this one, you would think they would come up with something as right. Especially the way Canada went down. Acres upon acres of trees. And you see these little planes and helicopters coming in with these big, dust cropter type things. And all they're blowing out stuff that only, covers a measly, 200-300 feet? Maybe 500 feet tops or whatever it may be, but all I know is it's not enough. Now, if they were to have this big tanker-like plane, let alone big fans that would turn so it would lift it off the ground and you could fly it, and have these fans point down over fires to suffocate the flames and the oxygen. If they were to blow the fan down on it, that would be my idea, another idea. Let alone a sprinkler system type thing. There was a guy who said that he made a sprinkler system and turned on a hose and was actually able to save his house out there in California. But that's the thing. You need something with more accuracy instead of these planes and helicopters that shoot out a dust pile that pretty much don't cover nothing. And like I said, with this, whatever it may be, I mean, I think it was intentionally done because for it to keep going like it is and starting in different places, hey, what do we have really going on? Shit, my wife had a dream. She was a kid about fires and all kinds of this stuff like this happening. And yeah, you can just imagine what her future was bringing her from a child in dreams. So I tell people dreams are very formatic. You always need to remember your dreams. Try to at least, and work with them. Need to figure out things. I know I've been to places in my dreams that turned out to be a real place. So, and one of them was the Gardner Pierce Mansion, where I had a dream of a demon or something. You know, I had this dream with my father pushing into a room. The door shut behind him. I went down there, opened up the door. I got pushed to my chest and woken up out of this dream. But before that all happened, something was down there and said, I want him out. So whatever my father was getting talked to by, obviously wanted me out. But dreams are very realistic, and who knows why we have them. It's cryptic, very cryptic. Hopefully I don't lose service walking back the fucking way home. But yes, I do believe the fires out there are caused by someone. And I do believe they should make a better fire system. And I'm going to go over a video of something that I made. Like I said, I drew it out. Hopefully someone will take in to have a fleet of these things. Would take care of a massive wildfires, right? But I am definitely surprised that no one's ever thought of this. Considering, right, the simple fact that fires out there happen, you know, more than often. Not as brutal as this one, though. It is sad to see everybody have lost their stuff. Completely everything. And of course, there's these videos come up of I've seen people writing in one video on TikTok saying, oh, 2 kids did all this. And you swipe the pictures, they had a picture form. Hey, and you know, pain tanks going around torching up things. But all in all, it's just crazy on what's going on out there. Like I say, I don't know why they don't have a better fire truck plane type thing to bring forth, right, something better to put this out. Because what they're doing out there is not enough. So, I mean, with that being said, I don't know, man, it's crazy. Feel sorry for these people. It's always will and always do. And Jesus. And yep. Keep my eyes on these stars, too. Moon there, star way down there. Yeah, you see it peeking through the trees. See it? There it is. Real bright sucker tonight. Here comes the chopper. Get to the chopper! Life flight. But anyways, like I say, I have to document this star and show you, right, how the moon and the star are way off from each other now. And one time they were together, but I'm surprised no one's taking notice into this either. It's alright. And that alien invasion. You don't think of me. Why things are going wrong. Things are all messed up in the sky, yeah. Things ain't lining up right. But till that next video, be safe, take care, and California, I hope you get through this mess. Till that next video, out.